What are the engineers discussing in the hologram? In the hologram, one engineer sitting in a chair asks another engineer if they're ready for the journey to Eden. The other engineer replies that something else has come up. Another one of our ships malfunctioned and is now docked on a neighboring planet. The engineers on that ship had an accident while examining the black goo. The engineer in the chair then says, "There's nothing we can do about it, and we need to continue to Eden." This part of the engineer's dialogue was cut from the film. Next, there's a scene where David takes Waylon to meet the engineers. A lot of dialogue was actually cut from the script. In the full script, David first introduces humans to the engineers and tells them that humans came here in response to their invitation. The engineer responds saying, "This is not my home. What are you doing here?" David then continues to translate for Waylon, asking the engineers why they created humans. The engineer answers, "Many worlds were created by our Father through the blood of the Lord. You are the only successful ones." Then Elizabeth Shaw suddenly asks why the engineers want to destroy Earth now. Waylon angrily orders his people to stop Shaw, but David translates Shaw's question anyway. The engineer, upon hearing this, becomes very angry and says, "We hate you. We gave you emotions, gave you fire, helped you build structures, gave you Eden, but you continuously slaughter each other. We even took one of your children back to our paradise for education and then sent him back to Earth, but you decided to punish him. Everyone knows who this child is." Waylon then urgently asks David to translate his desire for immortality. The engineer responds that humanity doesn't deserve it and then starts to rage and kill. I can understand why the director removed these lines. They didn't want to end the film with an environmental or pacifist message, or to make it seem like the engineers wanted to wipe out humanity because of its wickedness.